Calling for clarity about the immigration crackdown in the Twin Cities. In a letter to DHS on Friday, Omar says witnesses have documented blatant racial profiling and an egregious level of unnecessary force by ICE agents during Operation Metro Surge. President Donald Trump continues to target Omar, calling her and other Somalis, quote, garbage, and accusing her of attaining U.S. citizenship illegally. Congresswoman Ilhan Omar represents 700,000 Minnesotans in Minneapolis and the West Metro suburbs. She won her last election a year ago by 50 percentage points, and the Congresswoman joins us right now. Thank you very much for coming in.
Good to be with you, Esme.
All right. I do want to ask, first of all, how are you, and what is it like being the focus of a president's ire repeatedly over and over again?
I am doing all right. And it is really disturbing and creepy to have the President of the United States be obsessed with you and those who share your ethnicity. I know that he is deflecting from the failures of his presidency. He rather scapegoat us than answer for why people can't afford their lives, why he has not fulfilled his promise of creating a more affordable America. He doesn't want to answer for the possible war crimes of shooting down those boats in the Caribbean. He does not want any conversations about releasing the Epstein files. He wants to continue to protect pedophiles. And he certainly doesn't want to answer for why soybean farmers are struggling here under the weight of not just tariffs, but the fact that he bailed out Argentina to the tune of $40 billion. And so what does he do when he doesn't want to really answer the questions about the failures of his administration? He accused the bigotry. And we know this playbook.
Well, this has been going on. Well, there's a history there that goes back to the first term, but this latest incident or series of incidents has been about 2 weeks. And Jean, your staffer, was telling me in the past 2 weeks, there has been a flood of phone calls into your office. And I want you to tell me about the majority of those calls.
Yeah, the majority of those calls are of people who are lending their support, telling us that they disagree and mortified about what the president has had to say, not just about me, but about Somalis here in Minnesota and in this country, who are their neighbors and fellow classmates and fellow co-workers. But they also tell us to continue fighting because it does set an example when you stand up to bullies. And there's so many young people who are watching us.